Hi, it's Tammy, that signing and cycling gal. So today I was asked to make a video on this topic, and I thought about it and I realized that is an awesome idea. My friend asked for something, I thought about it, and I know she's right. So today we're going to have a fun discussion, or my side of the discussion. So please leave some feedback in the comments below and tell me what you think, because this is an important topic. Okay, so I've been writing for more than 10 years now. I've been doing this for 12-ish, somewhere in there. And of course, I grew up riding a mountain bike in my community. So it's what it is. So I grew up just riding my bike with whatever shoes I had on. And now I'm thinking about it, and I clip in a lot. So I'm actually getting ready to do Tour de Tucson. And I decided for that ride, because I'm riding with thousands of people and some of my friends, I decided that I'm going to do that ride in tennis shoes, and I'm going to change out my pedals. So I have 3 friends that are going. They're newer to the sport, but they've been riding for a while. Some of them, this is their first big cycling thing. So I'm excited for them, but I decided that I don't want to clip in and ride at the same time and be aware for them. I decided I want to be able to get off my bike faster. So I was asked, hey, I notice when I'm riding, if my foot, my toe, and wherever, if I'm pushing with different parts of my foot, that it feels different. That's correct. So, first thing, I prefer clipping in because it works all 4 of your muscle groups on your legs. So, the nice part is that when I'm going up and I'm ready to die, I can pedal up, pull up. And so I count when I'm going up a hill and I'm pulling back. So that is one strategy I use when I'm cycling. But I know that I've been riding for a long time now. Not as long as other people, but about average. So I noticed that there are some people that I've seen ride a century. Excuse me. I have seen people in tennis shoes just using 2 groups of muscles to go and to ride 100 miles or a century. So, okay, each person does their own thing. But we were discussing how our feet work when we're pedaling. So part of the reason for clipping in is to make sure you get the strongest, the best push for your body. So I have 2 different cycling shoes with me, and then I have 2 different street shoes with me. So I have different systems because I do ride both mountain and road. So if you notice, I'm going to hold up my shoes. This one I prefer. This is my road shoe. I prefer the Speed Plays. A lot of people love the Kios and the looks. It's not for me. I've tried it. It's just not for me. That's fine. There are different things for different people. Just remember that. But then my mountain shoe looks weird. That's an SPD clip. So SPDs take a lot of abuse. They can keep going. Funny story is that system's what I got stuck in my bike on with my shoe because one screw came out. So this is my mountain. This is my road. So it's in the ball of my foot. So I have push down and it's good strength. It is my mountain shoes I like because I can walk on them and I'm not worried about messing up my clips. So you can't see it. My road shoes, you see it. I call it, when you're walking, a reverse heel walk because you're walking with your heel and your toes up. So it's a reverse heel. So anyway, but you notice you can see it. Road shoes are made to be lighter. They're made to be fast. They are made, so this is my expensive pair. The base here is carbon. It is hard. It gives me a good push. But we're talking about why and how to best cycle. So these are a women-specific tennis shoe. I'm a woman, sorry. It's what it is. But I grabbed these shoes because they have a different sole. So if you notice, looks weird. So when I'm pedaling, I'm actually pushing here. But I have all this other space. But when I'm using my shoes, I am here. So, ball of your foot. Then, if I'm lazy and I'm doing a social ride, I might use my Crocs and get picked on, but my choice, I'm the cyclist. Whatever I want to use, I use. You don't see where I'm riding with these because normally I don't ride with these. Okay, I'm grabbing them so you can see. So my friend noticed that when she was using up here, when she was going uphill, she was getting more power. And that worried me just a little because that's not the best place to push. But I'm curious if she's thinking toe and it's really the ball of your foot. But you don't want to be your heel on the pedal and cycling. That's not going to be comfortable. Let's be real. That's not comfortable. So when you're on a pedal, so we'll call this my pedal. And we'll go here. You want to sit here. Okay. Having fun holding my shoe. So where you see my hand is where you want your weight. So that is important to know. I'm not riding here. That's awkward. It's not balanced and it's not a good power position for you. So here is the better place. That's why you see here. That has been proven through the years scientifically by scientists studying this stuff, which you won't have me explain because I'm not explaining it. But the scientists have studied and said, oh, this is the best way to get the best, strongest, consistent power when you're cycling. So I know I've been a little long today, and sorry it's hitting 10 minutes, but I thought this was important. So how do you ride your bike? Do you use street shoes? Do you use flip-flops? Do you use cycling shoes? Do you swap? I'm curious, what do you use? So, but that's my part and information for that. I hope you're having an awesome day. If you've subscribed, thank you. If not, I hope you think about it. Please, feedback is always welcome. I would love to hear from you. And then if you also like it and share, I would be appreciative too. Have an awesome day, and I hope you get in some fun cycling. See you later.